Good evening and congratulations to Harvard's class of 2020. It has been a very long journey, but the hard work has finally paid off. I would like to congratulate each and every one of you. Please give a round of applause for our graduates. I am very pleased to announce that our commencement speaker this evening will be the brilliant Mrs. Michelle Obama. This woman is an influencer, healthy living activist, a lawyer, and someone who loves giving back to her community. Mrs. Obama is married to the 44th President of the United States. She became the first African-American First Lady. She is a huge role model to many people. Mrs. Obama was a huge aspect in office while her husband was running. She has a very educational background. As a young child, education played a huge role in her life. After being homeschooled, Michelle attended Chicago's first ever magnet school. It was a school for the talented and gifted, Whitney M. Young Magnet High School, and she graduated as the salutatorian. After Mrs. Obama graduated from high school, she attended Princeton University. She graduated her Bachelor in Arts in Sociology. She also graduated with cum laude. Michelle then attended Harvard Law School. She's one of us. Mrs. Obama was awarded her GED in 1985. Michelle was always involved with her community. While attending Harvard Law, she took part in the enrollment and hiring of more minority students and professors. She created community service programs for the University of Chicago. She's done many more that has helped her community out a lot with educational, healthy living, food. Mrs. Obama was very involved in her community and did everything she could to better her community. Mrs. Obama is a very noble, powerful woman. Growing up in a small city in Chicago, she made who she is today. Please give a warm welcome to the First Lady, Harvard alumni, and an influencer, Mrs. Michelle Obama. Good evening, and congratulations to Harvard's class of 2020. It has been an extremely long journey, but all the hard work has finally paid off, and the end is near. I would love to congratulate each and every one of you for your hard work and success. Please give a round of applause for our graduates this evening. I would love to announce that our commencement speaker this evening will be the brilliant Mrs. Michelle Obama. This woman is an influencer, healthy living activist, and a lawyer. She also loves giving back to her community. Mrs. Michelle Obama is married to the 44th President Barack Obama. She is the first ever African-American First Lady. Mrs. Obama had a huge aspect in office, whether it was helping her husband write his speeches or helping out with the campaign. She has a very educational background. As a young child, education has always been an important aspect in her life. After being homeschooled, she then attended Whitney M. Young Magnet School, which is Chicago's first ever magnet school for the young and talented children. After Mrs. Obama graduated from Whitney M. Young Magnet School, she attended Princeton University, where she maintained a bachelor's in science and sociology, and she graduated with cum laude. Michelle then attended Harvard Law School, one of us, and then she was awarded her GED in 1985. Michelle was always involved with her community. While attending Harvard Law, she took part in the enrollment and hiring of more minority students and professors. She created community service programs for the University of Chicago. She did many other things to help better her community and the people that are around her, whether it's helping with better foods for her schools or something like this with creating programs. Not only was Michelle involved in her community and tried to better in any way she could, she also helped her husband in office, and she also ran a beautiful family. Mrs. Obama is a very strong, powerful, and influential woman. Growing up in a small city in Chicago made her who she is today. I would love to thank every single one of you for coming here today. Please give a warm welcome to the First Lady, an influencer, and a Harvard alumni, the brilliant Mrs. Michelle Obama.